we got?
Daniel Jones for Sunday.
He'll be out here today doing some stuff. Don't have a designation on him as of yet.
Is he cleared for contact?
Not yet.
You say that like you think that it could happen in the next couple of days, maybe?
We'll see. We're talking to medical people, and we'll just take it day by day here.
So there's a chance.
Chance, yep.
Who won't? Who is out officially?
Who's out? Yep. Andrew Thomas, John Michael, and Parrott.
And what about the other designations? Questionable, doubtful?
Yeah, questionable. We'll go through practice here, and we'll see where it goes.
Okay.
Yep.
I guess Neil, any feel on that?
Questionable. Yeah.
Ron, what happened with Cole Beasley?
Yeah, got a lot of respect for Cole. Just decided that, kind of both parties had a good conversation, and he won't be on a practice squad.
Was he healthy enough to play? Like he had that injury?
Yeah, he's healthy. Yep.
With what you said earlier this week about emphasizing Hyatt and Wandale's roles for development, was there just no opportunity for Cole?
Yeah, I just say keep our private conversations private. Got a lot of respect for Cole. I think it goes both ways, and just it's where we are right now.
It's Gano, okay. Graham Gano?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
What did Tyrod show you last week?
Yeah, he's done this a long time, made some good decisions. I thought he did a lot of good things for us, and he's had a good week this week.
Your comfort level of playing a quarterback who doesn't get any team reps all week, if that happens in cases, could that be feasible?
Yeah, he's played a lot of football for us, so he's been in the system for a while. So again, we'll take that one, get all the information, and then make the right decision for him and for us.
Who was that in here?
DJ. He asked if we were comfortable if he didn't practice all week.
Are you worried if, even if he is cleared for contact, that he hasn't been cleared for contact up until this point? If he goes on Sunday?
Yeah, I take it day by day and talk to the trainers, talk to the doctors, and see what happens here. All good?
Azudu in the locker room yesterday, he deferred to you on this, but he said he got his MRI look about whether he may or may not be out for the year. What's the verdict there?
I'd say it doesn't look good. Yeah.
When you see offensive line that's allowed the most sacks in the NFL in Washington, and you know how invested you guys are in Leo and Dax up front, is this a game that's on the shoulders of the defensive line?
No, I'd say everybody's got to do their part. All three phases, coaching, everybody's got to do their part. They throw it a lot too, right? So they might have a bunch of sacks, but they also throw it a lot too. So I think this quarterback does a good job. He's a good young player.
How important is it for you to, the first two home games went the way they did, right?
Sure.
To put a good product on the field for your fans?
Absolutely. Yeah, it's good. It's important to do that for the fans. It's important to do that for us. It's important for everybody. So that's what we're going to try to do.
What can a win Sunday do for the morale with you guys? Because obviously you played well last week and came away with a game you probably thought you should have won.
Yeah. Well, I'd say when you lose, it's not a good feeling, and when you win, it's a good feeling.
But just given the state you guys are in right now, just to be able to maybe kind of.
Yeah, I'd just say, look, our focus is on doing everything we can do to win this week, and that's what we're going to try to do.
Do you think Q will be the left tackle?
Not yet determined. Possibly.
Okay. So Tyree, who else will be the next there? Tyree?
Yeah, we have 4 new players on the offensive line that have been here for some less than a week, some less than 2 weeks, and we're working tirelessly with them in terms of meetings, get them up to speed on calls, practice them at different spots. You have to have plans too. If one guy gets hurt, then here's the next guy. They're not playing that spot. So there's been a lot of shuffling. We're trying our best to have as best continuity as we can, but those are circumstances we're faced with.
You've been around football for a minute or two. Have you ever experienced an offensive line situation like this with the shuffling?
I can't say that I have.
How much does that hamstring your offense?
Yeah, no excuses. I mean, this is National Football League, so people get hurt. You got to get the next guy ready, and you got to get ready to play a game.
How late are you staying this week trying to with the offensive line? What does that look like compared
Yeah,
to?
no, I mean, I'd say it's late every week. There's obviously a lot we got to clean up, but it was late. Regardless when you're winning or not, we go through our procedures during the week of things we got to check off and make sure we're good on. And again, Bobby and Smitty, they've been working a lot with these guys early in the morning, staying after practice. But such is the case in the National Football League.
Is it Dory good to go for Sunday?
It'd be questionable.
You consider both Josh Miles and Tyree left tackle candidates too, and is there anyone else that you think you can put over there at this point aside from Pugh?
No, we're working through that right now. Obviously, Tyree has some experience with us. We're working with Miles here and getting him acclimated to our system. So, we've used a couple other guys during practice just in case something does happen, but those would be the guys.
You talk about acclimating them to your system. Obviously it's probably easier if they just go in one spot. Do you just try and concentrate on one spot for them, or are you moving them around because of the need at this point?
Yep, there's certain people that we just put in one spot. I'd say the newest of people, and then there's other people that, again, Harlow's been here for a day. I know he was here earlier, Sean. He's got some recollection of the system. Tyree does. Again, it's just kind of reacclimating yourself to the calls and communication and all those things. It takes 5 guys to operate an offensive line, and I'd say that Bredesen has been important in terms of his communication, but they're all learning new things, new words, and we're working hard to make sure that they got it, and I know they're working hard to get it.